over. Story Bad Bunny and Gabriella Berlingeri in Sweden. Bad Bunny is continuing his Debbie Tyrell Mass Photos World Tour, currently performing in Stockholm, Sweden. He and Gabriella Berlingeri were photographed relaxing on the balcony of the Grand Hotel before his show at Strawberry Arena. The photos show the couple sharing a sweet, affectionate moment, highlighting their closeness. Their summer together in Europe. Berlingeri has been travelling with Bad Bunny across Europe, attending his shows and joining him at major events. They were recently seen at Wimbledon, watching Novak Djokovic play. Their appearances have been casual and low-key, reflecting their preference for privacy. Over relationship context, Bad Bunny rarely discusses his personal relationships publicly. Despite their private approach, they've been photographed together frequently over the past year, across Latin America, Australia, and Europe. Fans believe they reunited romantically earlier this year, supported by sightings at the Grammys and the Super Bowl halftime show. Their reunion was further confirmed when they were seen together in Buenos Aires, enjoying dinner and the city ahead of his shows.
Anyhow, first off, I have the 3 cards, and this is where Bad Bunny is on his path to love. So we have magnetic, tea, and garden. So a mutual attraction, chemistry, and compatibility. So he is with someone. He has a community of friends and support, but he is single. We have growth and emotional healing. So it seems like the industry, I'm going to say the industry, does not want Bad Bunny to be with this person. And that would be his ex. Maybe she's not, industry enough or whatever. But I do believe that in a reading a couple years ago, I'm pretty sure I said they were going to get back together, that they were still seeing one another and in contact with one another. I'm going to go back and watch because I want to know now how this relationship, his next relationship or the one that he's in, he's not ready to commit. And we have single here. So he's not ready to commit. But somebody said that they were going to change their ways, but they lied. We have the 7 of Swords with the Changeling, which is the Transformer bunny here. And the Changeling bunny can turn into your worst nightmare at the drop of a hat. Now, I don't know if this is Bad Bunny becoming her worst nightmare because he lied about changing something or vice versa. Whatever it is, somebody may cut and run. But, it's lies, manipulation, and deception with the 7 of Swords. So something didn't change, right? And he still has keeping it, even though he's really drawn to this person, it's kind of keeping it more, I don't know, they're good friends, but there's emotional healing that needs to happen. And what we have with the T, so the 7 of Swords, the Changeling, is attached to magnetic, mutual attraction, chemistry, and compatibility. Somebody lied though. Even though there's a lot of chemistry, maybe somebody lied about an attraction towards somebody else. I'm not sure. The T is attached to judgment and toxic frenemy. So there is a frenemy within this friends group. Okay, we're talking friendship, support, and community, and we've got they're toxic with judgment. It's like someone coming out from the past. Something from the past is coming up, but it's unhealthy. And, frenemy bunny is nice to your face, but behind your back, it's a different story. Is the industry trying to break those two up? Because with the garden of emotional healing, growth, and being single, we have not ready to commit, but we also have the lovers. So there's somebody else, and I feel like the industry wants him to be with somebody else, and he's going to have to choose, right? This is Gemini, but what we have is the adversarial and a threat attached to the lovers. The lovers is caught between two. So there's a threat. Beware of adversarial bunny. They only see you as competition to be taken out. So the Lovers card, this is a choice between two. So somebody has to make a decision, and I feel like Bad Bunny's being pressed to get out of the relationship he's in, and he's being controlled through fear, silence, and family. And then we have a fear-based bond, which is creating emotional distance, but there's identity confusion. Now, whether that is speaking to sexuality, or if that is speaking to just being confused, like I'm a superstar and I can't be with the person that I want to be with without like industry and administration coming after me. Do you know what I'm saying? And confused. But there's definitely control through fear and fear-based bond. It's almost like if he doesn't distance himself from Gabrielle, they are like the industry might put stuff out there to confuse the public about Bad Bunny. You know how he dresses in all of the, women's clothing and stuff like that. Stop doing that. So don't be shocked if something comes out about him and this being just one of those relationships that's a cover up for something else, and that he's, not straight and blah, 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 blah. All of the, how they do, the people that are not going along to get along within the industry. And when you have the administration coming after you too, attacking you in certain ways, you know that he's being I guess attacked is a way, trying to coerce him. Anyhow, what we have is making love and forgive a pregnancy because children are involved. Take it slowly and not ready to commit. I don't know how this is going to pan out, but it could mean that Bad Bunny's going to end up with a pregnancy, and it may not be with Gabriella, or it may be with Gabriella, but being like he's being controlled through fear and silencing him, and that is around family. So it's not looking good. To be honest with you, it doesn't look good. It's like, a makeup situation, forgiveness situation about like children and pregnancy, and somebody's not ready to commit. It may be Gabrielle, if Bad Bunny has a baby with somebody else, may not be able to, there may be a breakup there. I'm not sure. I don't know how this is going to play out, but it is not looking good. It just feels like that he is being told what to do. Tell me about Gabriella. Something is suddenly going to shift and things are coming down. It's a destructive energy. So she may be caught off guard, and she won't be able to change it. Does she know that this is coming? What's hidden? Four of Swords. Breaking up.